Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan.
Hello everybody folks, welcome aboard to Realltom Football. My name is Tom and I am going to bring you the Watson Sabres everybody for Sheffield Wednesday to take on Leeds United live in the EFL Championship. If you do watch the stream on the replay, please do make sure that you are leaving a like on stream, hitting that subscribe button if you are new. And I want to thank you all so much for joining us here today folks. Kickoff is coming your way from 8 o'clock. For this one in the EFL Championship, so yes, 8 o'clock kickoff, Sheffield Wednesday up against Leeds United at Hillsborough. I didn't originally think this was Ellen Road. I had to do an adaptation to the thumbnail today. I know. I was sat there. I just double checked because I had it all set and ready for Ellen Road. I kid you not. I had to change the hex codes, everything. And I was like, okay, now it's at Hillsborough. I didn't realise that. So yeah, we are at Hillsborough for this one then. Well, I'm not at Hillsborough. I'm at my studio. But But yeah, 8 o'clock kickoff tagged upon this one, people. Hope we're all doing well, and we are back for you guys for 6 watch-alongs this weekend, including tonight's 5 Premier League watch-alongs to you guys. I know it's a little bit of a cut down from the 7 we had last weekend. However, there is only 5 time slots for the fixtures this weekend, so we are accommodating every single time slot. Tomorrow, we started with Brighton and Hove Albion as they host Manchester United with a kickoff of 12:30 tagged on that one. At 3 o'clock, the choice is Southampton up against Nottingham Forest. So if you are a Southampton or Nottingham Forest fan, do join us tomorrow because we are going to be covering Southampton versus Nottingham Forest as the mainline 3 p.m. game on the channel tomorrow. We'll also, of course, have Fraser in for the goal updates. But yes, Southampton up against Nottingham Forest is the main fixture for tomorrow's 3 p.m. slot. And then 5:30 is the big one and the priority match as well. Aston Villa up against Arsenal, which I am very nervous about and very worried about. But hopefully Arsenal get the job done and they get the 3 points, get out of there, move on to Brighton at the Emirates next Saturday. And then the Super Sunday action is a double header. We started at the Vitality. Bournemouth up against Newcastle. 2 o'clock kickoff on that one. Liverpool v Brentford is the 4:30 kickoff on Sunday. That is how your weekend is looking on the channel. Monday, there is actually no game. So I will be taking Monday and I think Thursday off next week. So yes, Monday and Thursday off next week. But Tuesday and Wednesday we'll have Carabao Cup for you guys in the 3rd round, where we'll be doing, I think, off the top of my head, Birmingham City are going to be involved in my coverage as they're up against Fulham. And then on Wednesday, I'd have to get the website back up and have a look. But as far as I'm aware, yeah, I think Birmingham Fulham's one of them, and then on Wednesday I've got to figure that out. But yeah, plenty of action still to come, as I say. So yeah, Monday and Thursday off. All the rest of it, content galore, and of course we'll be having more content for you guys during the international breaks, which is nice. But yeah. Do leave a like on the stream. Do subscribe. Do share the channel around. Let me know who you think is going to win. Vote on that poll. So far, we got 100% of tonight's viewing back in Sheffield Wednesday. 1 vote, though, that is. So I'm sure we'll have many more votes on that poll as the night goes on. And James is in the house with a prediction of 2-1 to Bournemouth tomorrow as he's going to the Bournemouth match. Big up, Jamesy. Hope you enjoy that one. I'll be on the Jamesy hunt, shall I? I'll be on the Jamesy hunt tomorrow as I'm watching Bournemouth against Newcastle on Sunday. So yeah, we've got an exciting Premier League weekend ahead of us. Tomorrow's probably the more exciting day this time around, I would say. Liverpool, Brentford is a bit like, why have you, genuinely, why have they put that fixture at 4:30 on Sunday? Like, it's not really, it's not, what am I looking for? What's I'm looking, it's not really a grandstand kind of Super Sunday, is it? You know, Liverpool v Brentford after Bournemouth v Newcastle. Don't get me wrong, Bournemouth v Newcastle is a good game. You know, it's going to be a good game. If I was Sky Sports, though, I personally would have gone with the Villa Arsenal game on the Sunday. But I could be wrong. Look, what do I know? What do I know? You know, there's nothing stopping. There's nothing. Oh, hang on. Brentford are in the. That's probably why. No, that wouldn't impact it, though, would it? Brentford being in the no. So, yeah, Brentford being in the Carabao Cup ain't going to impact. Yeah. So what's going on there? If you ask me, look, I don't care. Personally, I'm quite happy with the Saturday 5:30 kickoff. I don't mind it. Yeah, I'll take the 5:30 kickoff of Villa v Arsenal. But if I'm Sky, I'm thinking, right, Liverpool, Brentford 5:30, yeah, or 2 o'clock. Yeah, put your Bournemouth Newcastle at the 2 o'clock or 5:30, whatever, and have your Villa Arsenal at 4:30. It's not really grandstand, but, you know, we'll make do with it. You know? You're a flag bearer, are you? Nice. Nice. Jamesy the flag bearer at Vitality Stadium. Not bad going. Not bad going. Right, let's get a sofa score up for you guys then. And let's get some team news up for you guys. And yeah. Hopefully if the stream drags on, we'll get a few more of you in here. Yeah, I understand. It's a Friday night. It's just championship football. Not that many people are interested, but we got a Yorkshire Derby on our hands. But it is actually considered a Yorkshire Derby, this one, because obviously Sheffield is in West Yorkshire. Well, I want to say South Yorkshire, actually, really, because when you think about it, it's the very bottom of Yorkshire. Because right after Sheffield, you've got Derbyshire, where Chesterfield is. And Chesterfield is the town just below Sheffield. And obviously to the east, like the southeast of Sheffield, if you like, there's Nottinghamshire, where Mansfield is, and then you go down to Nottingham. So yeah. And obviously Leeds, well, it's more towards York. It's closer to York. So Leeds is definitely kind of like Central Yorkshire or North Yorkshire, whatever. I mean, North Yorkshire is considered the coastal towns. What I consider North Yorkshire to be is where is the top bit, where. But anyways, my geography's not that good. Anyways, you've not come in here for a geography lesson. You've come in here for some team lineups to begin with. So let's get those out to you guys. Right. Okay. Away we go. Away we go then. Right. I could be a geography teacher, I think. Not that I want to be. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I can do geography, but would I want to teach it? Probably not. Probably not would I want to make a living off teaching geography. But I am quite good at geography. I would smash you all in a geography quiz. Guaranteed. Paris is in the house. Evening, Paris. How you doing? Good to see you, Paris. You welcome in. Yeah, I would smash you all in a Paris. Just to say right now, I would smash you all in a geography quiz. Yeah. In fact, we'll do that. Yeah. Bit off topic, but that's going to be your halftime game today. We're going to do a geography quiz, and we're going to see how you all do. James Beadle then is in goal for Sheffield Wednesday. The back four for Sheffield Wednesday is Jan Valery, Dominic Iorfa, Deshaun Bernard, and Max Lowe. Defensive midfield two of Svante Ingelsson and Barry Bannon, who is the captain of Sheffield Wednesday. Attacking midfield three of Paul Valentin, Josh Windass, and Anthony Musaba. Jamal Lowe is the lone striker for Sheffield Wednesday. On the Sheffield Wednesday bench for Danny Roll is Pierce Charles, Liam Palmer, Michael Ihekwe, Olaf Kabaki, whatever, Marvin Johnson, Sean Fusir, Ike Ugbo, Jady, Gassama, and Michael Smith. As for Leeds United, it is Ilan Melier who begins in goal for Leeds, the back four for them. Jayden Bogle, Joe Rodon, Pascal Strauch, and Junior Firpo. The midfield is split into two parts, a defensive two of Ilya Groove and Ethan Ampadu, who wears the captain's armband today. Shows you that it's the first time I've watched Leeds this season. Your attacking midfield three is Wilfred Nyonto, Brendan Aronson, and Daniel James. Dan James, we'll just call him Dan James. Dan James. Matteo Joseph leads the line for Leeds. On the bench for Daniel Farker is Carl Darlow, Alex Cairns, James DeBayo, Sam Byram, Charlie Crew, Joe Rothwell, Sam Chambers, Joel Perot, and Joe Gelhardt. That is your team news then. Let's have a look at the league table and see what the impacts are in the championship for today's winner or loser. Let's have a look. And here we are, Sheffield Wednesday on 3 points. 0 goal difference is not too bad. They are in 9th. And with just a 1-0 victory, that would put them on to 6 points and on a +1 goal difference, which would put them, in fact, it would put them above Blackburn into 4th. And they would only be behind Watford, Sunderland, and Burnley on goal difference. Now, of course, they're all to play. So, but yeah, that would be how Sheffield Wednesday lay after today. Obviously, with a point, a draw. For Sheffield Wednesday, they would be on 4 points, and they would go a level on points with Bristol. They'd be behind them on goal difference, but they would go above Swansea by the singular point as to Oxford United. As for Leeds, who sit much lower in the table than Sheffield Wednesday, they are in 15th, and they are also on a 0 goal difference. Leeds for a win today can go on to 5 points, which would be enough to take them above Blackburn, West Bromwich Albion and Bristol and into 4th. Goal difference on this occasion doesn't really matter for Leeds. With a point, though, for Leeds, they would be able to go level on points with Sheffield, with Middlesbrough and Derby County and Stoke City. And with the 0 goal difference, they would be above all 3 of those teams. Yeah, all 3 of those teams, bar Middlesbrough and Coventry. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, potential to go up to either 4th or 12th for Leeds, and for Sheffield Wednesday, they can go, well, if they win by 5 or 4, they can go above Watford into 3rd. So yeah, that shows you the difference. Yeah, at this early stage of the season, 1 point literally is quite a big difference. Yeah. The table's just being ripped open at the minute. You know, it's just being all ripped open, you know, like a packet of crisps. You know, you gotta get into the middle, you know, to get the good stuff. Do you know what I mean? At the very beginning, you know, it's all kind of every point matters, or it's by the point. Yeah. But once we start to get into like game week 5, 6, 7, whatever, yeah, you'll start to see, yeah, that things look a little bit different. And it'll be the same with the Premier League. And to be fair, you know, even in game week 2, the Premier League is going to start to form itself a kind of consistent table, if you like. Unfortunately, James, unless that is on Sky Main Event, because I don't tend to do the Sky Sports Plus games unless Arsenal are involved. But who's the referee for this one? I do not know. Let me have a quick check. Let me get Sky Sports on, by the way, because we are 3 minutes away from kickoff at Hillsborough. Your match official for this one is Simon Hooper, who is an English referee, and of course, it is in Sheffield, the the southernmost city of Yorkshire. In fact, it is the Sheffield is the city, of course, which is considered the very bottom of the north. So it's the southeast point of the north, Sheffield. And that is where the match is taking place. Simon Hooper, your referee for this one. We're about to get underway at Hillsborough Stadium. And let me have a look at the referees actually for this weekend in the Premier League. Yeah, now I'm interested. Match officials for game week 2. Here we go then, people. Here we go. Craig Paulson for Brighton v Man United. Rob Jones on Crystal Palace v West Ham. Fulham v Leicester is Darren Bond. Man City up against Ipswich is Michael Salisbury. Sam Barrett on Southampton v Nottingham Forest. Spurs Everton Anthony Taylor. And get in! Get in! We got Michael Oliver. Yes. 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 I'm happy. I'm happy. Nah, I'm happy now. I'm happy. That is me happy all weekend, mate. Michael Oliver. Mate, that is a huge relief to me. Yes. Michael Oliver on Aston Villa v Arsenal. Thank God for that. Oh dear. Honestly. You wouldn't think, would you, that a referee can change somebody's perspective of a match very quickly? But oh boy, it can. And I am very relieved. Oh, wow. I am very, very relieved by that. I was thinking, oh shit, are we going to get fucking like Taylor? But no, we've got Oliver. We've got him in the bag. We've bagged Michael Oliver and I'm happy. We've bagged him. Yeah, we've snagged him and we've got him in the bag. I'm happy. Kate, you've just joined me as I found out the news that Michael Oliver is on potentially one of Arsenal's most difficult games of the opening part of this season. I am very, very pleased by that news because obviously it's a fixture that causes me a lot of panic. And to have a referee who I like gives me a little bit of rest of peace in mind. And I know Kate and Jonathan, he's your cousin and all that, your uncle, sorry, and you're not friends with him, but you know, I am dead chuffed, and we are underway, by the way, at Hillsborough. That news is really brightened my day a little bit. To be fair, my day's been bright anyway. I've had a nice day, and that's just a cherry on top of well, as Martin Tyler would say, cherry on the icing on the cake, really, if you ask me. I'll tell you what would be the cherry on the icing on the cake is if this bet goes through for £3 and 2p. All I need for this bet to go through is for Leeds to be leading at half-time or full-time. And the next goal, well, they then score the first goal. We are in the second minute then. It is 0-0. It's going to be an interesting Yorkshire derby, this one. I'm looking forward to it. I've not been looking forward. Well, yeah. Here come Wednesday on the move here. And that is Musaba. Free kick, I think. And wow. Leeds, yeah, I don't recognise the badge at all on the kit. It's a very strange badge. And they've got Red Bull on. Leeds is sponsored by Red Bull. Wow. I mean, there's significant changes that I can see on this yellow away kit. Obviously tomorrow, by the way, I'm going to be rolling out my black, I think, kits for Arsenal. The lovely, well, it's actually an African-inspired one. Hello, I am here. I'm alive. Yeah, I don't recognise. I mean, what is that, a badge? I'm not dissing the kit or no, but what is that, a badge? Oh, Strauch there. Had to get it clear, and he did so. Read your message before that. Huh? I've got this one. I did read that out. I definitely said yo. Yeah, I've got 3 comments in from you guys. And I think I've pinned them all of them. Pinned all of them. Unless that's something to do with StreamYard where they've just missed one of the comments. Because on the rare occasion, one of the comments does misfire and StreamYard doesn't register it. But By the way, do go check out my Premier League predictions, by the way, that did release at 6 p.m. today. I do apologise for the 1 day delay on those Premier League predictions. I had issues with editing. Oliver is in the house. Yeah, do go check them out. They released at 6 p.m. today. And yeah, join in the comments as well. Let me know if you, well, yeah, just, join in. Bit of fun in it. Yes, that's my Premier League Game Week 2 predictions that released earlier today. And I can guarantee that I will have a guest on for the next ones, hopefully. Maybe some form of Brighton fan, You said Michael Obb was a dog. It's dog shit. Don't say that. Look, I know that you may not like him as a person, but he's a great referee, and he's like, I genuinely feel comforted by the fact that he's the referee tomorrow, because I don't like any other referee, really. I mean, come on, you guys know how picky I am about referees and how, you may not like him, but I do. You can tell him I'm very thankful for the fact he's on our game tomorrow. Oh, God, no. Don't you say that. Yeah, you can stop with that, mate. You can seriously stop with that. And would you believe, by the way, that our government, yes, and I did try and ban the word Labour, but guess what? You'll never believe what that... Oh. They forced YouTube into banning people from banning the word Labour. So basically, Labour have told YouTube to stop people from banning the word Labour. Which means I can't ban it. Mean that how has he gone? Has Howard Webb left the PFA? No, not the PFA, the PGMOL. Yes, I'm raging at that. Yeah, because it was actually today, right? I was sat in the library, yeah, doing all my thumbnails. I was on YouTube Studio. I had a quick look and I thought, right, I'll ban the word Labour. And guess what they said? And guess what came up? Yeah, when I hit enter the ban word, it said, due to law enforcement in the UK, we cannot process this the banning of this word. I was sat there. That's what it said. So basically, what YouTube are telling me is that by law, they can't ban the word Labour. What a joke. What a joke. Yeah, thanks, Sir Keir Starmer. He's retired from football. I didn't know. Yeah, thanks, mate. No, seriously, no, you're not my mate, actually. Yeah, I don't care if you support my football club. You're not my mate. Yeah, thanks a lot for that, mate. Seriously. Thanks. I appreciate it. Not. Because Rishi Sunak didn't do that with the Conservatives, did he? Or Boris Johnson, or Theresa May, or David Cameron, or fucking Liz Truss. So cheers. Yeah? Googly-eyed little twat. Hate that, man, and I hate that party. You going, are you? Nice, nice. Yeah, that's dead naughty of him. That's dead sneaky of him. Yeah, that is really sneaky. And not for them to announce it either, just for me to wait and find out. Cheers. Yeah. Snake as well is what he is. That's very snake. That honestly, that is very snaky of him to just go in there, yeah, go right in there and go right. Yeah, we're gonna ban this word and we're not gonna tell anybody. That's snaky. That is, mate. So yeah, now I hate him even more. Big up to him. Big up to him. I'm sure he'll be at St Mary's tomorrow. Big up to him. Fair play to him. Yeah, and unfortunately, I don't even want to say the guy's name. A bit like Lee Gunner doesn't like saying the word Havertz. Well, I'm going to say, yeah, SKS. Okay, that's what we're going to call him. Yeah, because I don't want to say his name. Yeah, because who knows? The guy might actually watch this. Probably a low chance, but you never know. And I don't want him to think that I like him or want to give him publicity. So SKS. Yeah, I have no doubt that SKS is going to be at Villa v Arsenal tomorrow. No doubt about it. And yes, I know I'm being harsh against the man. You all think, oh, I'm being harsh. I'm not being harsh, mate. I'm sticking to the fact that I am a contributor to the Conservative Party. Yeah, so look, yeah, I refuse to say the guy's name, all right? Yeah, from now on, yeah, you will not get me to say the guy's name, all right? You can try it, but as far as I'm aware, he's SKS in here. Off camera, I'll say his real name, but on camera, just in case this comes across him, SKS, mate. That is Bernard, Sean Bernard. Yeah, back of the net. Long. Rodon, or it's no, it was Dan James actually with the ball across, was it? Yeah, it was Dan James. What a nice ball across that actually. Well, obviously Sheffield Wednesday started the season very, very well with the 2 wins, but obviously that defeat at Stadium of Light, kind of, I mean, look, I thought for a minute that something was going on with Wednesday. I thought they were going to have a good, they were just having a good start to the season, but then we all saw the real Sheffield Wednesday when they lost to Sunderland 4-0. So yeah, which is why I've not put any bet on them. I've gone pretty plain and simple with this, actually. Literally, I've just gone Leeds to win, Leeds to score the first goal. £1 on it, £3 back, £3 and 2 pence back. You think I have more money than Liverpool? Nah. No. It's only a bloody quid anyway. What? And bear in mind, I'm only gambling what I won from last weekend. I put £2 on, right? Yeah, one for Friday's game, and I put one on for Manchester United v Fulham, lost that. Yeah, and then I put one on for Arsenal v Wolves, and guess what? Because Kai Havertz scored a goal, that counted as his 1+ shot on target, meaning that I won that bet. I took it back to the betting shop on Sunday, and I put a bit more to it. You know. £1 on United v Fulham, £1 on Arsenal v Wolves, and the Arsenal v Wolves converted into £4.42. So what I did with the 42p, I put it into a little savings jar of loose change. I took the £4, split it in half, went back to the betting shop, went back to the betting terminal. I put 2 bets on, one for the Chelsea Man City game and one for the Brentford Palace game. And guess what? The Chelsea Man City game paid out. I've put 3 bets on, actually. I've got... they're both 3 PMs I've done tomorrow. Obviously, I mean, look, listen. If you're not putting a bet on Man City Ipswich, I don't think you're in the right mind. And that will return me... I guarantee it will return as well. I have no doubt in my mind that this one will return quite sweetly. Oh yeah, I've also done predictions as well, which were 3. It's a bit, well, it's basically Super 6, but Super 3 instead. The way it works is I enter for free each week. Yeah, I've put in 3 scores. So I've got Liverpool 3-0 Brentford, Bournemouth 1-1 Newcastle, Villa 0 Arsenal 1. Now, if I get all 3 of those scores correct, yeah, with a free entry, yeah, that little thing turns into £100. And I say, don't mind if I do. So yeah, I've got one on Spurs Everton tomorrow. Let's have a look. Over 1.5 goals. Yeah, double chance, Spurs or draw. Heung-min Son, 1 shot on target, £1.53 return. That's the one that's got the least value to it. And the one that's got the biggest value to it, City Ipswich Town. Both teams to score, no. First goal of the game, Man City. Total goals, over 2.5, so that means 3 or more. Both teams to score, no. And at half-time and full-time, City lead. And that will return me £4.18. I don't care, mate. Yeah, do you know that yesterday, right, I was on an Instagram live of his, yeah? And I was on a bus. Now, I could have easily joined his live, but you know what I did? Like, the guy wanted me to be on his Instagram live. And I just sat there and ignored the request. Because I was on a bus. I'm not a big Luke Link super fan. I don't want to know, mate, to be fair. Twitter stream. Yeah, all you need to know is that, yeah, it won't happen with me. It won't happen with me. Yeah. And I know that the guy would never do that. Yeah, good. Because I won't let it happen. I won't let him get up to any shenanigans, you know what I mean? Yeah, the thing is, though, he's gotten a bit more kind of like back into it with me a bit this season, if you like. You know, now he's kind of like, well, for a start, we've got a bloody bet on, yeah? And he doesn't stop reminding me about this bet, this wonderful bet, yeah, which quite simply, don't care, mate. Yeah, I can't say this because I can't say what I'm thinking because he may be in here or he may watch the replay. But, you know, I'll DM it you later. But yeah, we've got this stupid bet on, right? Yeah, because I made a decade's resolution for myself, and that one decade's resolution was to never visit the Amex Stadium, which, for those of you who don't know, is the home of Brighton and Hove Albion Football Club. Now, that decade's resolution was from 2020 and is supposed to last until 2030. But he's managed to convince me into making a bet with him where if Brighton finish inside the top 10 on by Christmas Eve, then I have to break that resolution. So basically, I am now sat here begging that Brighton finish 11th or somewhere like that so that I don't break that resolution. Because a decade's resolution is a decade's resolution. You know, why do you think I visit all the Brighton away games and not the, you know what I mean? Why do you think I visit him away from the MX? Because I've got the resolution. But yeah, basically, moral of the story is, cut short, if they finish within, if they are in the top 10 by Christmas, I have to visit the Amex. Except for when I'm around, like, I make sure that it's not cringe. He's not bloody cringe when I'm there, is he? Yep. Unless I lose this bet, which means the resolution is broken and that's it. Because if you break a resolution, you can't just... It's for example, you break a bone, right? No. If I break my driver's license, if I chop my driver's license in half, for example, I can't just glue it back together, can I? That's the way it works, right? A resolution has to be in one piece. And if you break that resolution, you can't glue it back together. That's it. It's broken. Now, you could use any item, you know? You could use any item that you might break or smash or whatever, or snap in half. If I snap this in half, I can't glue it back together. I have to get a new one. So, yeah. Brighton, please do not finish in the top 10 by Christmas. I haven't got a bloody car. It's a provisional license, mate. Do you know why it's a provisional license? Because I wasn't going to pay an extra 60 quid for a bloody passport. Only costs about 36 quid to get one of these, mate. It's about 96 to bloody get a passport. It's nothing to do with driving this, mate. This is purely due to the fact it costs £60 less than a passport. I want a ball through. They're in here, Leeds. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. But they score anyway. Leeds United in front. And the man with the band, well, the headband, not an actual bandage, but a band. It's Harrison, in fact, who has scored the goal. Leeds 1-0 in front. at Hillsborough. No, listen, this is brilliant. Well, this is all right from Leeds. It's a penalty anyway. It's a penalty, but Aronson scores. So, yeah, look, penalty's not a given. I would say it's a penalty. It's a clear penalty, but Aronson scores, so it doesn't matter anyway. Leeds in front. Burnley. It's got to be, hasn't it? Who else is going to win the championship? It's got to be Burnley. It's got to be Burnley. I'm sorry, it's got to be Burnley, hasn't it? It's got to be Burnley. Like, who else is going to win the championship? It's got to be Burnley for me. Burnley are going to be on the yo-yo for the next 4 years. Mate, Burnley tore apart Luton. I agree. I have to say, I agree. I was going to go to the Newcastle game, but I decided against it because I wanted to save my money. I want to go to Arsenal games. Like, what I want to do is I want to go to Arsenal games in like the Carabao Cup instead of just, like Forest were kind of like, it was kind of like a stint, really, if you like, because Arsenal were in the cup. Look, the thing I can say is, if Brighton go to Forest, then obviously I will go to that particular occasion because obviously Luke, every now and again I've got to visit Luke, can't I? Really, that's the only way of getting a bit of content out of him. And he wants the content, obviously. Bloody hellfire, man. The first thing he said to me was when he saw me at Loftus Road was literally, "Hey, up, mate, what news for you, lad?" Straight away. Not really. Actually, not in the cup anyway, or not in pre-season, not in the cup. Nah. And you really think that I'm going to be... I'm not stupid. The minute ticket sales open, I'll be on Arsenal's website booking. Is what I'll be doing. I won't mess about. Booked. I know, mate. Listen, all you need to know is the likelihood of me ending up on another vlog of his, probably this year actually, is probably high. Like, not joking either. It probably will happen. Particularly if they go to somewhere like I think he knows that if it's somebody like Wolves or Forest, I'm going to be attracted. Emerson with a shot, which is blocked. Well, I mean, I know for a physical fact that if they get drawn to Wolves or Forest or somebody like that, I'm going to be attracted to go into it. Because you guys may or may not notice that we actually try and prioritise Wolves and Forest for some reason. I don't know what it is really. I've just kind of... You noticed the pattern, didn't you? Yeah, I reckon you'll win it 2-3-1. Yeah, 2 or 3-1. Ashik, how you doing, matey? Good to see you. Welcome aboard, Ashik. But yeah, I don't even know who they've got. I think it's Crawley actually. At the Amex, who they've got in this round in the round coming up. Now, obviously, I'm not attracted to that by any way, shape, or form. No thanks. And anyways, it's at the Amex. I can't go yet. But yeah, it's quite simple. If that team gets drawn to a Wolves, a Forest, or somebody of that kind, I will end up going. Yeah, mate, we'll be doing Brighton tomorrow at yeah, we'll be doing Brighton watch along tomorrow, mate. 12:30, 12:30 kickoff, 12:15 start. Yeah, Brighton v Man U. I am going to say 1-1 and 2-1 and Forest to win on penalties. Look, I think you'll win the FA Cup, Kay Jonathan. I don't. This is not me. Like it, my prediction may change, based on how you perform against Bournemouth on Sunday. But personally, from my perspective, it's the City ground. You know, Forest are very, very good at City ground. And I just feel like a penalty shootout, Forest ain't going to lose that. You know what I mean? If it goes that way. It's never easy at that ground. And I'll tell you right now, free of charge, yeah, out of all the stadiums I've been to, you know, this year, that the City ground is by far the best atmosphere by a country mile. That stadium. Fair enough, mate. Hasn't he been there boyhood? Gay Heat. Fair enough. And obviously, full respect to the guy, you know, for not going to Newcastle, because obviously he could have gone that way, could have got a higher wage bill, but instead decided to stick around at Palace, you know, and be there for the journey, which Oliver Glasner is trying to take the team on. Near the stadium. Selhurst Park. Yeah, I need to visit Selhurst Park, actually. It's on my bucket list. It's on my bucket list, Selhurst Park. Search João Pedro 15 on Google. 15. Okay. It's Joao, isn't it? Yeah, Joao Pedro 15. What? He can't do that, can he? That's not legal. Surely that's not legal because she's under 16. Surely that's not legal. He's dating a 15-year-old. That can't be legal. That can't be legal. No, to be fair, Kate and Jonathan do have a point there. Newcastle ain't a small club. I think you went a little bit wrong with the small club because it is quite a big club. It's one city with one club. And obviously it's a club that's expected to hit top four each season. And be within the title race area. Small club is a bit of a step too far, but we get the point. But that is atrocious. And very illegal as well from João Pedro. I can't believe that. He's dating a 15-year-old. That's wrong. That's wrong on so many levels. I'm sorry. Let's not get personal. I'll take Isak, but yeah. 10 minutes to go in the first half. Leeds are leading by 1-0. That's true. They are the richest club in the world, which does make them a big club. They'll get a major honour. They'll win something. They'll get a major honour. By the way, folks, do get your brains warmed up because in around 9 minutes' time, we're going to hit half-time. And for your half-time game today, we have got a geography quiz for you guys. We are going to be doing a geography quiz, and I am going to try and keep my mouth shut because I am very good at geography. Oh, should we do that GeoGuessr thing? Oh no, that'd take forever though, wouldn't it? I'll have to find. Oh man, I'll have to do that at some point. Yeah, do like a collab or something, man. Maybe like a. Which one? Which one? This one? That's a bit far. Gateshead, South Shields. Don't know who they are. By the way, how is Middlesbrough not a city? Genuinely. Like, I can't believe that place is a town. It should be a city. It's huge. It's bigger. I think it's bigger than Coventry. And Coventry is bigger than Wolverhampton. I think it's bigger than Coventry, Middlesbrough. So how is that a place not a city? Oh. You saw Joel Linton. Nice. Well, I met Joe Worrell at Chesterfield, of course, didn't I? And you'll all go, well, that's not a very big one. Oh, shut up. Yeah, I met Joe Worrell. For those of you who don't know, I met Joe Worrell. Please don't look at my face. But, yeah, you can see quite clearly in that photograph. Tom met Joe Worrell. I hate the fact it makes it blurry, but yeah, you can just about see. Oh, hang on, if I pull it down a bit. Yeah, you can't properly recognise it, yeah, because the stupid camera won't focus. Yeah, but you can see that's Joe Worrell, couldn't you? If anybody wants me to send them the photo, I can do that. Fraser's got the photo, I think, actually, somewhere. But yeah, Fraser saw Joelinton. I snagged myself a little cheeky photo with Joe Worrell. Now, obviously, was I that excited? No. You know? Like, if I'm asking for any Forest player, I'd go probably Gibbs White, Elanga. My smile was awful in it, though. I was in a rush, man. I was in the middle of some town. Trying to find a bus to the train station. And I was just quickly... My selfie camera is fucked on my phone. Can I just say that? It's effed. Like, I need to get it looked at, actually, my selfie camera, because it's like, yeah, fuzzy. I can't take selfies. So I got some random guy to quickly take a photo of me with him. And yeah. Yeah, I know what you're on about. Yeah. Did you like that one? That one was good, wasn't it? But yes. I was going to do geography today. I suppose. Oh, I don't know. Well, chat, what do you want for your quiz? We've got one wants guess the player. What we all saying? What do we want for today's halftime game? Because I'm doing a halftime game. Guess the player? Yeah, okay. We'll do guess the player then. But you're not getting out of your geography lesson. Yeah, you can have your geography lesson tomorrow at 12:30. Unless Brighton calls some kind of talking point at half time. Well, that's the thing. I am very good at geography. Oh, man. I've got to do one of those Kahoot quizzes one day. I swear. I've got to do one. I'm going to get you all in one. You know, I'm going to get you all in, right? Might get a guest on. We're all going to do a Kahoot quiz like Josh does. Yeah? And it's going to be geography. Geography! We all love a bit of geography on this channel. I've got it. I've got the idea. The idea's put in my head. Guess the step. Before we do guess the player, we're gonna do guess the stadium. Yeah, because let me tell you right now, I got 20 out of 20 on this quiz. Okay, I'm going to guess the Premier League stadium. Yeah, I want to see how good your knowledge is. No, not that one. Yeah, we're going to do this one. We're going to do the expert level quiz on Premier League. And I got 20 out of 20 on this one. All right. So it's not going to be easy. So for that reason, it's all up to you guys. Okay. Because I got 20 out of 20 on this one. So you guys have got to put your guesses in the chat. You've got to work as a team, figure it out, because Tom's already completed it, mate. Tom's already completed the task. 20 out of 20, first try. 2 additional minutes at the end of the first half. Usaba here for Wednesday at Hillsborough. Still don't understand why they're called Sheffield Wednesday, do you? What, was the club made on a Wednesday or something? What? She's low for Wednesday. Bannon. Usaba picks up the pieces. Bowl to the back post. Flag up. And that is probably going to signal half time. That's half time then. Leeds United, a goal up at the break at Hillsborough. Right, let's get to our quiz. Now remember, this is all you guys, okay? I'm not going to help at all because I got 20 out of 20 on this quiz. So you're going to be guessing the Premier League stadium. And this is the first one. Right, people, is this A, the Emirates Stadium, B, Villa Park, C, Stamford Bridge, or D, GTEC Community Stadium? In fact, I'll move that across to the side a little bit. Oh, got rid of it. Shit. So let me move myself to the other side. See if that. No, hang on a minute. Right, can you all see that? Yeah, good idea. Let me remove that. Right, have a guess, people. Which stadium is that? Villa Park. Any more guesses, people? Right. Okay, we're going to do Villa Park then. So B, Villa Park. And by the way, it won't tell us the answer. Now, what is this one? I expect most people to know this. Yeah. Etihad. By the way, do get your guesses in quickly, people, because obviously Fraser's quite quick. So if anybody else wants to join it, okay, there's the difficult one, and I do know the answer to this one. What stadium is that? Well done, James. It is. I think it is St Mary's. Yeah. Which ground is that? That's difficult. This might not be as easy though. King Power Stadium, Stamford Bridge, City Ground, or Molineux? That's hard. King Power, that's what we're going. Okay. Oh, that's too easy, isn't it? That's. Oh no, that ain't too. Oh, actually, it is. Yeah, you should know this one as well. Actually, is it Craven Cottage, Vitality, Amex Stadium, or Portman Road? He's gone Craven Cottage. Okay. It's not my quiz, it's your quiz. Oh god, is that G-Tech Community Stadium? Is it Molineux? Is it Tottenham Hotspur Stadium or is it Craven Cottage? Okay, it's gone A. Fraser, are you gonna get your guessing, mate? A. G-Tech Community Stadium. Okay. Oh, come on. Old Trafford, London Stadium, Emirates Stadium, or Etihad Stadium? That, yeah. No. Yes. Yes. Yeah. It's easy, that one. It's very easy. And that one, ooh, you should know that. Goodison Park, Molineux, St James's Park, or Stamford Bridge. Now, Kate's gone A for this one, and Fraser's gone C. So I'm going to tie break you, and I'm going to go C. All right? We've got a tie break. We've got a tie there. So I'm going to tie break. I'm going to go C. Now, what is this one? Is this Vitality Stadium, Bournemouth? Is this Villa Park? Is this Selhurst Park? Or is this St Mary's? Fraser's going B. Any more guesses? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we've got Vitality. James has gone Vitality. So, and Kate's gone B. So that's 2 Selhurst Park, 1 Vitality. So we're going Selhurst Park. Okay. Next one. Is this Goodison Park? Is this Villa Park? Is this Portman Road? Or is this Tottenham Hotspur Stadium? I think it's pretty obvious if you have a closer look into the picture. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. I think that's a good guess. Yeah. He's spamming it. I think he knows that one. Okay, I think you should know this one as well, to be fair. Is it City Ground? Is it Old Trafford? Is it St Mary's? Or is it G-Tech Community Stadium? I mean, look, it's pretty obvious, if you ask me. Kate's gone City Ground. Fraser? James's gone C, Old Trafford. Fraser? Yeah, it's C. Yeah. Oh, that one may be difficult on the eye, but just take a look at the picture. Yeah. If you've been outside this stadium before, you may understand what stadium this is. So is this Vitality Stadium? Is this Anfield? Is this City Ground? Or is this Craven Cottage? Jamesy's gone C, Anfield. Fraser's gone... so he's gone A again, Jamesy. Jamesy loves the book. 2 for Bournemouth. So 2 for Bournemouth and 1 for Craven Cottage. So that unfortunately means that Fraser is outnumbered there. So your guess is Vitality Stadium. Now this one, is it Molineux? Is it Goodison Park, Stamford Bridge, or is it Tottenham Hotspur Stadium? By the way, I know all the answers you got wrong, by the way. I know all the answers to this. So, so Kate has got, and Jonathan have gone B. Fraser, have you got a guess? James, he's gone D, Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, so that's a tie. I know, it was... what's your guess for this one, Fraser? Are you going Molineux, Goodison Park, Stamford Bridge, or Tottenham Hotspur Stadium? Oh, it's Wolves. Okay. Which one is this one? Now, Jamesy, if you can have a look closely there, you might be able to see a little bit of something that might help you out on this one. St Mary's, Vitality Stadium, G-Tech Community Stadium, or Selhurst Park. Fraser's gone B, Bournemouth. BB, yeah, all B, Vitality Stadium. Now, which one is this? Is this Portman Road? Is this Goodison Park? Is this the Etihad Stadium? Or is this Stamford Bridge? We've got B, B, B. No, sorry, no, we haven't. We've got B, D, B, D, D. So 2 Ds equals Stamford Bridge. So that's 2 against 1. What is this stadium? Is this Molineux Stadium? Is this St James's Park? Is this the King Power Stadium in Leicester? Or is this the Amex Stadium? D. 2 Ds there. Yeah. 2 Ds. Yeah. So Amex Stadium. Yeah, I could say the same about this stadium, mate. Is it Villa Park? Is it Old Trafford? Is it Tottenham Hotspur Stadium? Or is it Molineux? I'm going to just go right ahead and say that you guys are going to say Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. We'll just wait for your confirmation, though. I mean, it's pretty obvious, that one. Yeah, it's Spurs, isn't it? Yeah. Now, this one, come on, guys. You should know it. Yeah, particularly if you know the song as well. Think about it. Mist rolling in from the... And what is that? A river. Yeah. That... Oh, I'm going to take this guess away from you guys because well, it's the Emirates Stadium, okay? That one's a free one for you. And this one, Fraser... Come on, man. You can't get this one wrong. Is it Vitality? Is it St Mary's? Is it Anfield? Or is it G-Tech Community Stadium? B, yeah. 2 Bs. It is Anfield, surely. 18 out of 20, and I can tell you the ones you got wrong were Portman Road and Craven Cottage. Okay, so one of the ones you got wrong was Portman Road. So you guys thought Portman Road was Goodison Park. And I'll just show that to you guys. In fact, no, you got Fulham mixed up there. So you thought Craven Cottage was Portman Road. See? And then you got Vitality Stadium mixed up with Craven Cottage as well. So both the incorrect answers involving Craven Cottage. I know it's the majority though, isn't it? It's the majority, I'm afraid. So there you go, then. That was your Premier League Stadiums quiz. Now we're about to get back over the second half, so that is the end of your quiz. So Daniel Farke's men leading by the singular goal to 0 at half-time. We are about to get underway. We're just waiting for the advertising break to finish. And then the second half should be underway on Sky Sports Main Event or Sky Sports Football. I know. People, I know you're frustrated about the Fulham one, but people did think it was Vitality Stadium. So I am sorry, Fraser. To be honest with you, the one that shocked me, I couldn't believe you got Portman Road wrong. I couldn't believe you got Portman Road wrong. I was thinking, how on earth have they got Portman Road wrong? Because Portman Road. I didn't get my own stadium wrong. I got the Emirates bang on. Thank you very much. Let's get the scoreboard back ready then for your second half, because the teams are out of the tunnel and are just getting themselves in their formations to kick off. So Wednesday up against Leeds, and we're off and running. Wednesday kick us off. Daniel Mann and Andy Hinchcliffe, it said on the screen there. So Daniel Mann and Andy Hinchcliffe. I actually like Daniel Mann. You know, he's great on the playoffs. Daniel Mann. Yeah, goosebumps for his commentary when Luton got promoted. Absolute goosebumps. Darbo, the unfortunate man. Oh, man, that was goosebumps, honestly. No matter who the commentator is, any commentator has the ability to give you goosebumps. Seb Hutchinson, Arsenal 3-2 Bournemouth. Absolute goosebumps commentary, mate. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, Seb Hutchinson made his mark as a commentator after that Arsenal Bournemouth game. That game changed his commentary career. He made his mark. Yeah, and nobody can tell me Sam Matterface don't give you goosebumps. Yes, he does. Yes, Sam Matterface does. So far, so good on this. All I need now is Leeds to win. £3 and 2p. 2p. I don't understand the 2p, but there you go. I'll just put the 2p in my change pot, change jar. Yep, I did a community post for it, Jamesy. Bournemouth are featuring on Sunday. 3 o'clock kickoff I've selected, but let me know, by the way, people. Do you think I've selected the right 3 p.m. game, by the way? I've got the Southampton up against Nottingham Forest for 3 p.m. tomorrow. Joseph going forward here for Leeds. He should finish it. And oh boy, does he does. Dan James it was who finished it off. And Leeds United go 2-0 up. And looks like they may well have secured the 3 points already. Wednesday 0, Leeds 2. So Sheffield Wednesday 0, Leeds United 2. What a goal. Great ball through to Dan James. And yeah, what a composed finish. Lifts it over the keeper. Brilliant. And Leeds have started the season poorly, but that is quality. And Leeds finally are showing quality because, as I say, the 2 draws and the defeat to Middlesbrough, not good enough. But now they're finally showing the quality and looking like they're going to win a game. And they really need to win games because they need to charge their way back to this title. They need to get themselves back up to the Premier League. Obviously the heartbreak against Southampton in the playoffs final. They've got to show more quality from this point now. We'll be starting at 1:45, James, for Bournemouth v Newcastle. And remember, next Super Sunday, when Man United play Liverpool, it's half an hour earlier. So 1:15 for a 1:30 kickoff, and then 3:45 for the 4 o'clock kickoff of United v Liverpool. Oh, and yeah, well cleared, well cleared. We started at 5:15 for that one, Jamesy. Villa v Arsenal. Yeah, I am bloody nervous. Not bad. I've done my Super 6 on Monday, I think, mate. I do my Super 6 early. I'll just double check, actually, make sure I'm happy with my predictions, because it does start tomorrow. Don't forget, by the way, people, to go and have a look at my Premier League predictions video for game week 2 and respond to my predictions. "15 minutes of fun." Yeah, there you go. You see, it's gonna be a free kick, I think. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Can a prisoner's law last meal be anything they want? Ooh. Love this guy, Law by Mike, man, on YouTube. He's funny. That foul, yeah, is Jaden Bogle, former Sheffield United man, with the foul there. Appealing this case to Simon Hooper, it's not going to work, mate. He's a Premier League standard referee, mate. Oh, low, dear, oh dear, low. Wednesday waiting opportunities. He's gone Man City 4-0 Ipswich, Tottenham 2-0 Everton, Crystal Palace 1-1 West Ham, Aston Villa 1-2 Arsenal, Bournemouth 2, Newcastle 1 Liverpool 3-1 Brentford. Okay. Nice, James. Jamesy, 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 Jamesy. Yeah, my Super 6, I'll tell you my Super 6 actually, since this game is a bit boring. Let's have a look at my Super 6. I've gone, I'll tell you. I've gone. I'll tell you. The only one I got correct, by the way, was Arsenal 2-0 Wolves. Shocking, isn't it? I only got my own team correct on the. Yeah. But I've gone Man City 5-0 Ipswich. Jamie Carragher's gone 4-0. So just like James. I've gone Spurs 3-1 Everton. Jamie Carragher's gone 2-0. Crystal Palace versus West Ham, I've gone 2-2. Jamie Carragher's gone 1-1. Aston Villa versus Arsenal, Jamie Carragher has gone 2-1 to Arsenal. I've gone 1-0 to Arsenal. Jamie Carragher said 2-1 to Bournemouth against Newcastle. I've gone 1-1. And he said 3-1 to Liverpool. I've gone 3-0. Junior Firpo. You got two wrong. You got Portman Road and Craven Cottage wrong. But not too bad. Ba, 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 ba. All cleared there. Just go to the Premier League website, Kate and Jonathan. You should find it. Search it in Google. Premier League Stadiums quiz, and you'll find it. Windass. Come on, this game is pants. This game is pants. Oh, header. Was not a bad header as well. Bernard. Bernard, sorry. No, it was Bernard. Ignore me. Deshaun Bernard, yeah, with the header. The back of his head, and it nearly, it scrapes the post, so it wasn't far away. Wednesday. Nah. Here comes Mateo Joseph. Dan James has kept it in and stayed on the side, I think. Anyway, has a player on the overlap. Still has the ball, Dan James. Cross is fired in, and Junior Firpo slips. I got 7 points, mate, game week 1. Super 6. A 1 score correct. I only got my own team score correct. Aaron's looking to feed it through. 24 minutes to go. Joseph Tant. Oh, dear. Goes begging. Fires it over the bar. Should be 3-0 Leeds. Should be 3-0 Leeds. Should be 3-0 Leeds. Tut. Should be 3-0 Leeds. Oh. Mm-hmm. Sheffield Wednesday are going to make 2 substitutions. Windass has gone off. So Windass and Valentine have gone off. Replacements are Ugbo and Gassama. So Ugbo and Gassama to Sheffield Wednesday substitutions. Best rated player on this pitch, according to SofaScore, is Mateo Joseph. And he's just had an effort as well, saved by Beadle. Jaden Bogle. Ethan Ampadu here. Out wide on the right. Headed away. That's Junior Firpo for Leeds. Neonto. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And I'm sorry it's been boring. Friday night content, though, phrase. Friday night content. Yeah, a bit of Friday night content. X-Kid. Nacho, how you doing, mate? Not seeing you in a while. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, Sheffield Wednesday man does go down in the box. Yeah, no, Simon Hooper's not going to give a penalty, is he? See the replay. Goes down. Hands straight up. Appealing. Nah. Not for me. Not for me. Yeah, Simon Hooper may not. Well, yeah, he's not Hoopy, is he? Yeah, can't be Hoopy enough to give that. Mr. Hooper. Junior Verper. Oh, inside ball, well cut out. Well cut out by the Wednesday man. Tired. A little bit tired. Yeah, that's the problem. I can't actually lean back properly because otherwise you won't be able to see me. My bloody hair. I'm going to get a haircut soon. September. 1st September. No. 2nd of September because I've realised the 1st of September is a Sunday. And I can guarantee you I'll end up paying more for my haircut because it'll be a Sunday. So I'll get it on Monday the 2nd probably. On the week where I go back to, well, not back, go into my supported internship. And yes, your thumbnails be made out of a hospital. Yep. I know. On a Friday afternoon, sitting in a hospital, making your thumbnails. Yip-de-doo. Yip-de-doo ya-ya. Dan Jay's available. Shot. And turn around the post. Out for a corner. By Jay's Beadle. But yeah. Well done. Yeah, I expected you to be fair. But yeah, well done. Got them all right. Expert level, that one. I wouldn't really say you've got to be an expert to complete that quiz. But yeah. Obviously was a bit difficult for some, you know. Yeah. Around about 15 minutes to go, people. Just under, actually. 14 now. Yeah, about 14. About 14 minutes. And it looks like I've got the easiest £3 of my life. Not that one. Yeah. Easiest £3 of my life. Just sitting back, watching Leeds win. Yeah. Easy. Yes, I did tell people. Well, I told people last weekend every time you guys came in. Yeah, of course. When you guys drop in, just a reminder: Kate and Jonathan are the managers of our moderation team. To take some weight off my shoulders. So yes, be notified and be aware that Kate and Jonathan manage our moderators. Well, not for good. Obviously it won't be a permanent, to begin with, it won't be a permanent ban. But obviously, of course, if you continue to be disruptive and rude, then yes, it will be seen as a permanent ban. But to begin with, we'll be doing timeouts. And the timeout will basically be your warning to stop, have a think before you get permanently banned. Yeah, to begin with your timeout, and then you ban afterwards. Valerie. I don't think Oliver's here, Kate and Jonathan. Who's here? Oh, he's here. He's hiding, Oliver. I had no idea you were here. Have you just been hiding in the background? Goodness gracious me, you popped out of nowhere. I hadn't seen you since about flipping what? Since about 8:30. It's the last time we heard from you, I think. This genuinely might be one of the most boring 90 minutes of football I think I've endured. Oh dear. I am. I think the yawn might actually be a sign of boredom, and that's so wow. With some effort from Bannon. No, there's been nothing really. A few yellow cards here and there. No reds. No nothing really. There's been not a lot of anything in this game. Ooh. Yellow card for Ethan Ampadu there, I think. There must be too much in it. Yeah, yeah. Because the second one, he wins the ball. I mean, yeah, there's that little bit of contact there on the shirt. Yeah, that's why he's been booked. About to say, because I didn't see anything really. But when you shot on that replay, yeah. Who's coming on for Leeds? Ah, Joel Perot. Mateo Joseph is coming off here to be replaced by Joel Perot then for the last 7 minutes or so of the match. Simon Ipper awards a free kick. Yeah. Don't even know the guy's name, but it was a Wednesday foul. Free kick Leeds. I think this game is just one to forget about, eh? I mean, it most certainly won't linger in my memory for more than 24 hours. I'd say that right now. This clash between Sheffield Wednesday and Leeds. You got a call for Iorfa. Yeah, it didn't look like a good challenge, did it, by him? Yeah, it's late is what it is. It's late. There's lots of contact, yeah. It's late, it's on the ankle, yeah. Here's Neonto. He's, the Italian, yeah. He's quite good, isn't he, Neonto? Ooh. Muso Boado, chance. Comfortable for Elan Melier. Junior Firpo, then. There is a Leeds player waiting to come on the pit, on the touchline. I think it. Well, I have no idea who it is, but he's wearing the number 8. You just have that feeling, don't you, that Leeds Sheffield United will be a lot more of a tasty Yorkshire derby. whenever that particular clash will be. Sheffield United versus Leeds there. Should be fun when it happens, if it happens. Maxwell replaced by Marvin Johnson is a Wednesday change. They have got a free kick. Never shooting distance, but most certainly a distance to provide delivery, which is easily defended by Leeds. Though, it has been converted to a corner for Sheffield Wednesday. You can see the idea, send it far wide and try and head it back across goal, but still with the idea when you're giving a free kick, try and head it back across goal. If you can head it back across the face of goal and get bodies flying in for a tap-in, you can get a goal back. But poor from Wednesday. Deary me. Didn't even beat the first man. That delivery from the corner. Just the 4 additional minutes. Only 4. At the end of this clash between Wednesday and Leeds. Well, fairly easy first win for Leeds, if you ask me. And let's not act like they won the game, because they've won the game. Wednesday getting back into this, Leeds have won the game. If it was still 1-0, I'd say maybe, but yeah, Wednesday, nah, not got a hope in heck. We're going to see Brendan Aronson, who scored the opener, go off. And in place of him is Joe Gelhardt and Sam Byram on to replace Dan James. 2 Leeds United changes in stoppage time. Fair punt. Might look for a third goal to really put the cherry on the icing on the cake. Last 30 seconds, folks. Then I can be put out of my misery. This one, most certainly not the most entertaining and enjoyable Yorkshire derbies. Hardly blood for blood. There's the full-time whistle, and Leeds United, with a very comfortable and highly required win, not just any win though over Sheffield Wednesday, but their first win of the EFL Championship season. It finishes Sheffield Wednesday 0, Leeds United 2 at Hillsborough Stadium. An important, well-deserved and fairly easy victory for Leeds United. Full-time score, Hillsborough Stadium, Sheffield Wednesday 0, Leeds United 2. In what was supposed to be an amazing Yorkshire derby, turned out to be just a bog-standard game between Leeds and Wednesday. Had no Yorkshire derby feeling to it at all. Leeds got the job done. And that is 6 goals now conceded in just 2 games for Sheffield Wednesday after their terrific start with the opening win and the Carabao Cup win. Well, now they've conceded 6 goals in 2 games, losing, of course, 4-0 at the Stadium of Light against Sunderland, and now the 2-0 defeat to Leeds at Hillsborough. So, yeah, 6 goals conceded in 2 games, and back to being the Sheffield Wednesday we know well. There we are, Daniel Farker, nice and smiley. I'm sure those Leeds fans are happy. Probably will stand there singing in their voice for hours on end in that stadium before they decide to go back to Leeds. It's not a long journey home. They'll stay there in the numbers singing along, eh? And nice to see the players just applauding the fans. Yeah, it's quickly empty in Hillsborough. Not the Leeds end, though. They're hanging around for a bit. Bayer Leverkusen have... Well. To show me a clip now, yeah. 3-2 for Bayer Leverkusen, who, of course, are the Bundesliga holders and will look to nick it off Bayern Munich again. But Leeds with the win are up to 4th on a +2 goal difference and just 1 point behind Watford, Sunderland and Burnley, all to play presumably tomorrow or Sunday. Well, folks, that leaves me to say thank you very much for joining us tonight and watching. We have got an exciting Premier League weekend full of football yet again for you guys. Of course, tomorrow we're starting at the Amex Stadium at 12:15 start for Brighton and Hove Albion up against Manchester United for a 12:30 kickoff, followed by Southampton up against Nottingham Forest, and then to finish, it is the big fixture. Aston Villa up against Arsenal, all set and ready for a 5:30 kickoff tomorrow. Well, folks, thank you for watching. Join us tomorrow for your triple header. Until then.